Ohio is a state with wonderful possibilities for travelers looking for a cosmopolitan experience, a small-town retreat, or a full-on escape to nature. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, and Dayton offer many of the state's best cultural attractions, great shopping, and a full repertoire of things to do. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 rated tourist attractions in Ohio. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more awesome travel guides, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know when we publish a new video. Let's cut to the chase. At 10, Kings Island. Kings Island Amusement Park near Cincinnati has been a top family destination in Ohio since it opened in 1972. The park is known for its world-class roller coasters, Planet Snoopy Kids Area, my favorite, and special events throughout the year, including concerts and themed celebrations like Halloween Haunt and Winterfest. The park has thrilling roller coasters like the iconic Beast Coaster, Diamondback and Orion, and adventurous rides like Delirium and Flight of Fear. No thanks. It's just as fun to walk around the park to enjoy attractions like the Eiffel Tower, a popular meeting spot for families throughout the day. Kings Island also has Soak City Water Park with over 50 water rides and activities, including 36 water slides, float lagoons and 2 wave pools to cool off in during the Ohio summers. At 9, the Cleveland Museum of Art. The Cleveland Museum of Art has been an institution in the city since it was founded in 1916. By the 1950s, it had established an international reputation for its collection. The collection has grown and changed directions over the years, and the original neoclassical building has been repeatedly expanded and renovated. Today, the museum focuses on a number of different areas, with outstanding collections of European, Asian, and American art. One of the most interactive areas is the Artlands Gallery, which lets visitors use digital technology to engage more intimately with the collections of art on display. You can even use the inspiration to create your own masterpiece in the Artlands studio. Right, make way please. At 8, Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. The Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Gardens in Columbus is a year-round tourist attraction that features indoor and outdoor exhibits of plants and flowers with special exhibitions that change throughout the year. The horticultural institution has exotic plant collections that take you around the world. The conservatory is home to several glass greenhouses that feature more than 400 species of plants from the Himalayas, rainforest, desert, and Pacific Islands. You might see a wedding taking place during your visit to the Palm House, which is a popular backdrop for events. The Victorian-style glass greenhouse was built in the late 1800s and is one of the oldest and largest wings of the facility. The exquisite glass room features 43 species of palms from around the world. Next up at 7, Cincinnati Museum Center. The Cincinnati Museum Center is a multi-museum complex inside Union Terminal, giving visitors a range of scientific, historical, and educational experiences. There are several museums with combined collections of 1.8 million artifacts. Visitors can spend time exploring the museums, which include the Cincinnati History Museum, the Duke Energy Children's Museum, the Cincinnati History Library and Archives, the Nancy and David Wolfe Holocaust and Humanity Center, the Museum of Natural History and Science, and an Omnimax theatre. It can easily be a multi-day visit. The centre is worth a visit just to see the 1930s Art Deco train station building. With several cafes located throughout the centre, it is easy to find snacks during your visit. And now at 6, Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. The Columbus Zoo and Aquarium is consistently rated as one of the top zoos in the nation. More than 10,000 animals and 8 regions are featured in the zoo, like Asia Quest, Heart of Africa, Congo Expedition, and North America. Regular stage performances and special education programs are held throughout the year. The winter draw is Wild Lights, a spectacular celebration with more than 3 million lights throughout the zoo. It generally runs from late November through the holidays. It is a unique way to see the zoo animals at night and a fun way to enjoy winter in Ohio. Next to the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium is Zoombezi Bay Water Park, which is a popular add-on to a day at the zoo in the summer. At 5, Amish Country. A drive through the rolling landscape of Amish Country on a summer's day is a wonderful way to escape the city and see a simpler lifestyle at work. Amish buggies ply the twisting roads and farmers work in the fields. Small communities offer opportunities to stop and pick up everything from household goods to locally made cheeses, candy, ice cream, produce and much more. While Amish Country spans 5 counties, the best places to visit first are along the 160 miles of the Amish Country Byway in Holmes County. You will want to take your time and keep the agenda flexible as you drive through villages like Walnut Creek, Charm and Berlin for impromptu stops at cheese factories or for a cup of coffee and a fresh bakery items. Shopping is popular for Amish-made furniture, antiques and gifts from small independent shops. Keep in mind that nothing will be open in the area on Sundays. At 4, Hocking Hills State Park. Hocking Hills State Park near Logan is a rugged natural area popular with outdoor enthusiasts. The area has hiking trails, caves, camping facilities and cottages. It is also one of the best places for a weekend getaway in Ohio, especially in the fall when the leaves are changing to vibrant colours in the forested areas. Park naturalists host regular events throughout the year on topics like birdwatching, photography, caves and hikes, including a popular winter hike that draws thousands of participants. You can review the Hocking Hills State Park event calendar before your visit for the most updated programs. Local outfitters offer other outdoor adventure options including canoeing, ziplining and rock climbing. The top areas to visit in the park are Old Man's Cave, Cedar Falls, Cantwell Cliffs, Rock House and wheelchair-accessible Ash Cave. At 3, Cedar Point Amusement Park. Cedar Point Amusement Park is one of the most popular summer destinations in Ohio. Located near Sandusky on the shores of Lake Erie, Cedar Point has more than 17 world-class roller coasters, several kids areas and live entertainment. Adjacent to the amusement park is the Cedar Point Shores Water Park with equally thrilling water adventures. The park has a wave pool, lazy river, shallow pools for children and a 6-story aqua drop water slide for the truly adventurous. Maybe. The resort has a variety of accommodation options from camping to cabins or suites in Cedar Point's hotel breakers. Since the park is located on Cedar Point Beach, you can take advantage of water sports on Lake Erie like kayaking, jet skiing and parasailing. At 2, National Museum of the U.S. Air Force. The National Museum of the U.S. Air Force is one of the top 3 things to do in Ohio. The museum is located on Wright-Patterson Air Force Base near Dayton. With more than 360 aerospace items on display, you will walk through a time capsule of aviation history with indoor and outdoor exhibits. The museum has special meaning in Ohio as natives Wilbur and Orville Wright invented the first successful aircraft. From the Wright brothers' invention to space travel, military aircraft and the stealth technology of today, you do not have to be an aviation fanatic to enjoy the visit. One of the most notable areas of the museum is the Presidential Gallery, where you can walk through several preserved aircrafts used by Presidents Roosevelt, Truman and Eisenhower. And finally, at number 1, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. On Cleveland's waterfront, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has become a pilgrimage site for music aficionados. It's the place to visit in Cleveland for music lovers. The museum offers an extraordinarily comprehensive look at rock and roll history on a decade-by-decade basis, featuring all the great artists from various time periods. Among the 7 floors of rock memorabilia, you'll find one-of-a-kind musical instruments, costumes and interactive exhibits. A must-see gallery during your visit is a wing of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees. Renowned architect I.M. Pei designed the building, which is one of the most recognized structures in Cleveland. To add a little something extra to your visit, check the museum's live music and events listings for outdoor concerts and music events taking place during your stay in Cleveland. And there you have the top 10 rated tourist attractions in Ohio. Did you like what you saw? Let us know in the comments down below. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fantastic travel guides. See you next time.